Now, former Social Development Minister Bathabile Dlamini is getting her day in court today. The Director of Public Prosecutions in Gauteng has decided to go ahead with a case of perjury against her. The matter stems from her constitutional court testimony in the case centered around the social grants crisis back in 2017. Our reporter Heidi Giokos is outside the Johannesburg Magistrate's court this morning to give us an update. And good morning to you, Heidi. Well, I suppose for some context, it was been a long road, I suppose, for Bathabile Dlamini. Just give us that context in terms of how we got to this point today where her appearance in court is imminent.
Yes, certainly. So we do understand that a summons was issued for the former Minister of Social Development, Bathabile Dlamini, to appear before the regional court here at the Magistrate Court in Johannesburg. And this is all based on perjury charges. And this links back to when the Minister was the Social Development Minister, and it's around the social grants issue. We do understand that back in 2017, when there was an issue regarding the payments of social grants, it appears as though there are allegations that the former minister could have not been honest and truthful when under oath and when asked questions with regards to that massive issue around the payouts of social grants in 2017. We understand that there's a possibility and allegations that she was unable to answer to certain questions around why there was such an issue with the payment of these social grants, and how she was not truthful and honest while under oath. There were also concerns around the fact that as Minister of Social Development, the former Minister of Social Development, Bathabile Dlamini, was her constant response to everything was, "I don't know, I don't remember." And this raised serious concerns with how a Minister of Social Development, and such a big and vital issue of social grant payouts in this country, she was unable to understand the full extent of her role in all of this. So we know that there's a possible prosecution of perjury here, but also we are not entirely sure if the minister will be in court today. We know about 4 weeks ago the former minister tested positive for COVID-19 and was in fact hospitalized. So we'll just have to wait and see whether or not she makes an appearance here, but we do understand that a summons was issued for the former minister to appear here in the regional court at the Magistrate Court in Johannesburg.
Indeed, Heidi, today, of course, is her day, a D-Day in court. What's to be expected from court this morning?
Yes, so we're not entirely sure what it's going to look like come 9 o'clock, but we do understand that the minister is expected to be, the former minister is expected to be here, and it all just depends on whether or not she arrives. So we know, as I mentioned, that she tested positive for COVID-19 about 4 weeks ago and was in fact hospitalized. So we will just have to wait and see, and it's all dependent on her arrival. It might be a postponement, it might not be, but we'll just have to wait and see come 9 o'clock. We'll be sure to give you all those details, and definitely the arrival of the former minister should she arrive before then.
All right, thank you so much, Heidi Giokos. We'll be sure to get those updates from you as they do occur. Heidi Giokos out there following the former Social Development Minister Bathabile Dlamini's court case today expected. But we'll see, of course, and hear from Heidi as those developments do take place.